Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Yes, sir. We back. BYC Gaming. Bringing controller. Your boy Biz Biller. You could just call me Biz for sure. You know the vibes. We are here with the New York Yankees franchise. Yonder dig. We are back once again. You know what I'm saying? Another episode. Today we're going up against the Los Angeles Dodgers. Early game out here on the East Coast. If you're watching live, if you watch it on the playback, we appreciate you as well. It has been pretty fun. We're gonna go ahead and look at May, but before we do that, be sure if you like what you see to like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment, all that good stuff. Tap in with us on Instagram at BYC_gaming, on Twitter at BYC Gaming Online, and also on Twitch at BYC_gaming. We will be doing more AEW Fight Forever on Twitch this morning. We might do some on YouTube. We'll figure that all out very shortly. But let's talk about, like I said, May. We nearly knocked off one of the GM goals by winning 20 games in a month. You see, we lost about 8 or 9 games, so we easily could have been over that 20 game win mark. We have a chance to do that here. You know what I'm saying? Tough loss to the Dodgers in the last game. Definitely blew a big opportunity to get a 2-game lead in this series. There you see Michael King, who got the loss, gave up 2 big runs late in that game. And that really hurt. Got 2 outs and just couldn't get that last out. And that's what ended up costing us that game in the last one. So you see the Blue Jays are half game ahead of us. They might move up. They might tie up, depending on the result of their game against... Oh, no, they played the Mets and they won, so I stand corrected. All right, so we got some scouting assignments to do. We'll get to that in a second. But there you see the Blue Jays remain a half game ahead of us. We'll look at some stats in just a second. Let's go ahead and do this scouting situation. I know I focused on a few players in particular. Okay, so that's what's up. Now let's focus. I need a backup catcher. I really do. He's very young, this kid right here. Wow, he's a switcher though. Okay, I want. Wait, where'd he go? Here you go. All right, scout this kid. This kid's a switcher. He's 18. His contact right now, you know what I'm saying, is wide ranging, but the future of it can go very high. Power numbers, high potential. Arm strength, very high potential. Same thing with his reaction. Gotta look at that kid. All right, we said we need some help with closer. There you see. Now let's change prospect. Let's look at just some relief pitchers. This kid's 23. Let's talk to him. I'll leave him up there. And this is somebody we're also interested in. Very good potential there as well. Now, what other positions do we need help at? I'll go random here and do third base. All right. Okay, so we got our scouting report done. Now let's also see. Connor Fleif is not quite back yet. He should be back very soon. Can't wait to get him back into the lineup. What did we say? I was going to show y'all the stats real quick, just before we get to the game. You see Jose Abreu leading the AL in batting average. Justin Turner right behind him. And in the NL is Juan Soto. You know what I'm saying? You see another Padre rounding out the top 5. No Yankees in that top 5. If that top 5 had one of the Yankees in it, it definitely would be kind of Falefa, but he's not eligible because he missed so many games. There you see hits. That belongs to Bogarts. You know what I mean? Let's Go ahead, the double. Shohei Ohtani, 20. Bogarts again, the league leader. Okay, Nico and Nikhil Badu lead with 5 triples, home runs. All right, this is where we'll talk about us for a second. Let's look at NL real quick. Matt Olson, Trace Thompson, you know what I'm saying? But home runs in the AL, Mike Trout, and then boom, that's us, Yankees. Rizzo with 18, Shohei right behind us with 18. Giancarlo Stanton got 16. Austin Riley's got 16. Aaron Judge got 15. Oswaldo Cabrera's got 14. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Yankees in the top 10. So half of the top 10 belongs to the Yankees. And then you go a little bit further down, tied for 18th with 10, Kyle Higashioka. So a lot of power coming from this Yankee ball club right now. And you see 3 guys in the top 10 in RBIs as well. The leader being Giancarlo Stanton with 44. So on and so forth. We're going to get to work. I would check the pitching stats. We're going to see one of our top guys on the mound, Carlos Rodon, going up against Clayton Kershaw. This should be a marquee game. Let's see what happens. I really want to put on the City Connect jerseys for them. What you think, guys? Anybody in the chat right now? It's just one. I think I'm going to put those City Connect jerseys on. Haven't played. I like them, but I don't at the same time. Nah, I'm not gonna wear them. Thought about it for a second, but they're a little too left field for me. Going to the classic Dodger Stadium, Chavez Ravine. Let's get ready to set things off. Once again, we got Rodon on the bump, 4-2 record. You know what I'm saying? Second best ERA on the club, right behind Nestor Cortez. They're saying Stanton's cold. Well, there's a lefty on the hill. Any other time I would sit him right now, give him a day off and relax. But you know what I'm saying? Kershaw's on the hill. Oh man, Torres definitely needs to be starting in this game. You know, I wouldn't mind playing LeMahieu. Volpe has been up and down, so we're gonna start LeMahieu. Man, I want to switch something up, but I don't know what to switch up. You know, to be honest with you, I could do something like just to take some pressure off us. Nah, I'm confident in my lineup, man. Let's go. I'm not letting these little snowflakes make us believe we can't make something happen out here. All right, so again, Carlos Rodon and the New York Yankees. Okay, game of the week. You know what I mean? Wrapping up the series. If we win, we will have a better record than the Dodgers. And if they win, they will continue to have a better record than us if we will stay behind the Blue Jays. So a lot riding on this relevant match. That you see, we beat them 4-0 in Game 1. Definitely should have beat them in Game 2. But again, Michael King blew a big opportunity to put us up 2-0 in this series. But nonetheless, we still got a chance to win this series going up against Clayton Kershaw, who's had a rough go about it. 21 walks, 65 Ks, 4-4 record with almost an ERA right at 4. So let's hope that this powerful Yankees lineup can add to what's been a very mediocre year for Clayton Kershaw as he throws a ball inside to the AL leader in stolen bases, Harrison Bader. Almost said Harrison Barnes. Shout out to the NBA. So we have started a Discord league on MLB The Show. So we'll be doing a little promotion for that on Facebook and some other places, hoping to get some people to join as well as Operation Sports. It's not 1-2 count. So if you want to join that, if you're watching this on the playback, you know, tap in with us, leave a comment, use your PSN. All right, that one comes inside. It's going to be a long run for Trace Thompson, but he makes the catch, and that's the first out of the game. So as I was saying, I definitely want to do a Discord league for 2K. Probably won't be able. You know, we could do a Madden league. You know, I want to do all leagues. I was even considering doing like something like AEW. We got something cooking up for WWE 2K. Shout out to the number one headband, King Arthur. We got something coming up for WWE. I'm not gonna say too much about that because that's gonna be really elaborate. I actually might get it started before the number one headband, King Arthur, is back in town. 1-1 count here. Like I said, I might get it started before the number one headband, King Arthur, is back in town. That way we can just get it off the ground. All right, 3-1 count. And Cabrera's going to be walked here. So now we got a man off. And Aaron Judge stepping up. Give me 1 second, y'all. Salute everybody tapping in. Just give me 1 second. We'll just take a quick look at Aaron Judge's stats while I do something on my phone real quick. Give me 1 second. Aaron Judge, the MVP for the previous season, definitely having a great year. Actually, Giancarlo Stanton might have better numbers than him right now, but same thing with Rizzo. But either way, this has been another great start to the season for Aaron Judge. Give me 1 second. Do you see the numbers? One second, y'all. I see some of y'all leaving. My bad. Okay. 15 more seconds. $15 more seconds, y'all. So now it's up to 30 because I said 15 seconds before. You're almost done. We are almost done. All right, 1, 2, 3, boom. All right. Pardon me, y'all. Had to do something real quick. All right, so Judge has got Oswaldo Cabrera on first. 1 man out. He's going to take the circle change low for ball 1. There you see the home run leaders, Aaron Judge, Austin Riley, Stan, and the leader himself, Rizzo. Gleyber Torres, man, like, he had a very rough start to the season, going pretty much all the way into the middle of May, and he's really been starting to pick it up after a really, really rough start to the season. He's had some big hits that have won us games, so it hasn't been a total loss this year. It's now 1-1 count. But definitely glad to see Torres picking it up. He's somebody we're definitely going to need in the bottom of the lineup to drive in a lot of those middle of the order guys. 1-1 count. Wow. Good circle change there. Swing right through it. That's going to lead to strike 2. It's now 1-2 count. Cabrera on first. Kershaw throws a fastball away that misses. 2-2 count. Woo. That was a tough one to lay off. I know I'm probably going to see another one just like that. As we're going to step out of the box real quick. 3-2 count. Got to send Cabrera in motion. All right. No need to worry. Fastball is going to miss upstairs for ball 4. So you see at the bottom of the screen, we are leading the wild card right now. I don't want to be, you know, you want to be in the playoffs no matter what, but I definitely don't want to be a wild card team when it comes to this AL, man. Definitely want to play at Yankee Stadium. We've got the advantage with, you know, the short porches in left and right field. We know how to play that park. So we definitely would prefer to have home field advantage. Right now, we're on the road, 0-1 count, 2 men on, 1 man out. Tough pitch to lay off right there. It's fouled off. Stand now down 0-2. Curveball's gonna miss. Now looking at a 1-2 count. Ooh. Thought I was going to swing through that one. Good job to foul that off, stay alive. We now got Kershaw up to 19 pitches here in the first inning. 1-2 count. Whew. Almost got me to chase there. Good circle change. Misses low near the dirt. 2-2 count. All right, Kershaw misses outside. 3-2 count now. Runners will be in motion. Austin Riley, another power threat, will be on deck. All right, here comes the payoff pitch. Probably should have taken that pitch. That's probably ball 4. But, you know, that pitch came inside and felt we had the swing, and that's going to lead to the second out. But we now have 2 men in scoring position with relatively decent speed, with Austin Riley now up to the plate. Curveball's going to miss there. Anthony Rizzo is on deck. He does hit well against left-handers, so we'll see if Kershaw pitches to Riley with the open base. All right, that definitely was a ball, but I saw a fastball, tried to attack it right there. Count now even at 1. Definitely been pitching very carefully. Kershaw has slid 25 pitches up to this point. 2-1 count. All right, that's a big hit from Austin Riley. That one's going to go right back up the middle and bring home both runs. And now this is similar to the first 2 games of this series. The Yankees jump off to an early lead. That's a big hit by Austin Riley. Hit it right back up the middle. Hard enough to where Kershaw is not able to get a glove on it. And now, just like that, Kershaw is down 2-0 with Anthony Rizzo stepping into the box. Ball 1, man on first. Rizzo among the top 3 in home runs in the American League. Wow. I hope that's not a problem for us on the other side, because that was clearly a strike. 2-0 count. All right, so the crowd chanting overrated, at least someone is, and your pitcher doesn't seem to think so, as he now has thrown 3 straight balls to the Yankees' first baseman. 29 pitches, the 30th will be coming here. Man on first. All right, puts a fastball across the outer side of the zone. 3-1 count now. All right, so the future Hall of Famer Kershaw puts one up in the zone. Rizzo fouls it off. Now I got a full count. We're going to see motion again here from the runner on first. All right, Riley goes in motion. Betts is going to get under this one near the warning track, and that's going to retire the side. But the damage is done. Austin Riley, RBI, 2 RBI single. That's going to give the Yankees the lead. 1 hit, 2 runs. Here come the Dodgers. Carlos Rodon, 69 innings pitched. Nice. You know what I'm saying? Very good whip. The strikeout to walk ratio, very impressive. 2.21 ERA. Stellar. 4-2 record. And he's got a lead to work with as he steps onto the mound for the first time today. As his first opposition will be Miguel Rojas, who the Dodgers acquired through a trade early this season. You see our record, 37-23. Hoping that ticker pops up soon. Very curious to see what the Blue Jays are doing. I believe they're playing the Mets, if I'm not mistaken. We'll keep an eye out on that series. We'll be playing my Mets. I'm a Mets fan, for those who don't know us here. We're going to get a ground ball. Probably should have let that one go foul, but Austin Riley says, let me show off the glove. Flashy first out here in the bottom of the first as we get a look at the Dodgers lineup. But like I said, I'm a Mets fan. Felt intrigued to play with the Yankees this year. Haven't ran a franchise with them since like World Series baseball on the Sega Saturn when I was a very little young kid. Look at you them. You understand? But as far as playing the Mets is concerned, I believe the first series is going to be in Citi Field in the Subway Series, so that's going to be interesting. I haven't played against the Mets much, in this game. So when I do, pick another team, which I try to do, try to switch it up. Sometimes I do play with my Mets in franchise, but when I do switch it up, I try to play a team that's not going to play them much at all. Yankees, we'll see them 4 times. They are one of the better teams in the AL East right now. Right now, we're playing the best out west. Freddie Freeman fouls off the 1-1 pitch. It's down 1-2. Rodon goes with the slider. It's fouled off. You see the Rockies, C.J. Cron hits his 9th home run of the year, and they're beating the Royals as a fly ball hits left field by Freddie Freeman. It goes the opposite way, and that is the end of the bottom of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
There you see Higashioka, 3rd in the All-Star vote as far as catchers are concerned, and that's why for contact like that, good throw, but that was a heck of a play. Who I would assume that's Chris Taylor, I think. That was a shot down the line. First of all, you had to glove it, and then to make that throw. Look how much time he had. Beautiful. Oh, that was Muncy. What a play by Max Muncy. It's honestly one of the better plays of the day. All right, Glaber stepping in. 1-0 count. To the Yankees second baseman. Today he's playing shortstop. Started the season with 98 home runs. Now over that 100 mark at 103. Very late on a good fastball. Hopefully he doesn't regret that here in this at-bat. 1-2 count now. Curveball in the dirt. 2-2 count. Slider's going to miss low. We now have a full count. Oh, man. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what I was doing right there. I don't know if I thought that was going to drop out of the zone or what, but that thing stayed right over the plate. Couldn't get the bat over the shoulders, but LeMahieu doesn't have that problem there. First pitch swinging. And now 2-out single for the Yankees second baseman. So now Harrison Bader's going to step in. He also has been on fire. And the fastball over the plate. Strike one. Harrison Bader 4 for 8 in the series, 0 for 1 today. Ooh. Tough to lay off of that one.
One ball, 2 strikes.
All right, 1-2 count. All right, Bader doing a good job working it back even. Good job by the Yankees again, getting that pitch count up. This would be pitch 45, 2-2 count. Ooh, nearly went full count. You've heard me say this already a lot of times. The runner will be in motion. Had to foul that one off as it stays in the zone. We'll send LeMahieu again now. Full count. Here's the payoff pitch. It's going to lead to a walk. Now that's going to bring up Oswaldo Cabrera again. Cabrera, excuse me. Oswaldo Cabrera. Oswaldo Cabrera, one of the RBI leaders on the team, drew a walk in his first at-bat and scored on an Austin Riley single. Circle change, hits the outside part of the zone for a strike. We got 2 men on, 2 men out. Yankees looking to add to this lead early. Whew. Fastball up high. Tough to lay off, fouled off. Kershaw now in a favorable 0-2 count. That one's going to hit the dirt. Good job by the catcher making the block. 1-2 count now. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I thought that was a curve, but he got me to chase upstairs. Good job by Kershaw to get out of that inning, but we nearly did some damage there. That's a good pitch. All right, Mookie Betts stepping in, the 2018 batting champion. I'm going to challenge him right out the gate. All right, that one wasn't quite right down Broadway, but it's going to be over the plate nonetheless for strike one. Circle change is going to fall in there for a strike as well. I was going to go with the curve, but let's try to get him with a fastball up and in. Doesn't give chase. 1-2 count now. Let's go back to that curve we mentioned before. That one's going to go in the dirt and give Betts a swing. Higashioka makes a throw to first to Rizzo, and we have the first strikeout of the game for Rodon. All right, one of the NL leaders in RBIs, Trace Thompson, steps in and takes strike one. Second in the NL with 14 home runs. I don't even think that would be fourth on my team. Just to show you what's going on in the American League. One of those men being that guy right there who just made that out. Aaron Judge, now 2 gone here in the game of the week here on BYC Gaming. Salute for everybody tapping in, whether you're watching live or on the playback. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new. This is an 0-1 count to JD Martinez. JD Martinez was the one who got that big hit in the previous game that led to a loss, but this one has popped up to third base side. Austin Riley makes the catch. And we are now headed to the third. Solid start on both sides of the ball for the Yankees. We've got Judge, Stanton, and Riley due up.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
All right, Aaron Judge steps in to face Kershaw. Ooh. I committed way too late to that pitch, as you can tell. Swung right through that one. Next pitch is going to be inside for a ball. 1-1 count. Ooh. Tried to sit on that one, but again, just a bit late. 1-2 count. I didn't think that was going to stay in the zone. We've been caught looking a few times. Some very deceptive pitches from Clayton Kershaw. His third strikeout of the game. So now Giancarlo Stanton steps in. I feel like we're always at an advantage when we're facing the left-handed pitchers because we have so many righties in the lineup. We have a few switch hitters, and of course Rizzo bats well against lefties. So, but even with that said, this is still a future Hall of Famer. We definitely want to get out to a big lead if we can. He's got 57 pitches here in the third with 1 out and a 3-0 count to Judge. So we definitely, to Stanton. So we definitely want to take pitches and be patient early on in this game. Now, I'm going to be real, shoot. I just said that, but I gave him the green light there to swing. That's going to be a loud single. I should have gone for 2, but didn't want to risk the chance of Stanton being thrown out there. All right, so Riley steps in. Riley, of course, with a big RBI single, bringing in 2 runs in that first inning. Kershaw now up to 60 pitches. 1-0 count to the Yankees third baseman. Riley, of course, acquired in that trade with the Braves. I know if you look back, I gave up a lot. I actually made a mistake with one of the players. I won't say who was in the deal. Hopefully he doesn't pan out. I'll just say it like that. But Jose Trevino and Donaldson were also a part of that deal. And I wanted to get rid of Donaldson because that contract was just ridiculous to me. 3-1 count now to the former Atlanta Brave. 3-1 count. It's going to lead to a walk now. So now moving to an opportunity for us to do some more damage here. Anthony Rizzo stepping into the box. All right, so we're going to take that one inside. 1-0 count right now. All right, so there's a ball. Two-0 count now to the Yankees' first baseman. That count is now going to move to 3-0 here. Definitely a struggle for Kershaw early on. See what he does here. Definitely giving the green light to Rizzo. Ooh, probably shouldn't have. He's out, and okay, Rizzo is safe, so it's not going to be a total failure.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
All right, so Higashioka now stepping in. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. All right, we give chase at the first one. We're going to foul it off. Higashioka 0 for 4 with 2 Ks in his last game. Definitely due for a big hit right here. All right, he's making solid contact. Just can't quite catch up with that high fastball. Got to watch out for this all-speed stuff right here. 0-2 count to the Yankees catcher. All right, he took a chance right there, swinging, and he does a good job getting that over the outreach hand of the second baseman, Chris Taylor, and that's going to lead to an RBI. We said it, Higashioka was due for a big hit. I could see where that pitch was going to be, and I just said, let me take a chance at it, and we hit it right over the second baseman's head. Good job of hitting right there. That's some professional hitting right there from Higashioka. It's just now 3-0 game. Also, good base running by Rizzo. Doesn't have the best speed, but he advances from first to third on that blue single. Big hit right there. 3-0 now. It's Kershaw getting rocked here early. Good pitch to hit right there. Not going to lie, I thought that one was going to go a little further inside. It stays in its own 0-2 count now to Gleyber Torres. That one's going to miss way outside as Yency Almonte is warming up. Still a lot of baseball to be played. Wow. So that one's going to go just a little too far inside, and it's going to hit Torres. Now the bases are loaded. So LeMahieu steps in now. He's got a chance to get his second hit of the game and potentially drive in a run. Whew. I have got to stop laying off of these fastballs, man. Trying to be patient up here. That was a great pitch to hit. 0-1 count. All right, we takes a swing. Another pitch in the zone, but probably not as good of a pitch to hit as that previous one, and it's going to lead to the end of the inning. But Higashioka gets the job done with a nice piece of hitting. Pitch outside of the zone, but he does good enough job to get it over the outstretched hand to Chris Taylor. It's now a 3-0 game here in L.A.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Max Muncy.
All right, Max Muncy. I can honestly say one of my favorite players to watch on the Dodgers. He takes strike one. 8-game hit streak leading into this game. He's just a dominant lefty, man. Definitely glad to have Rodon on the hill today, hoping that lefty-lefty matchup can help us here against guys like him and Freeman, as he nearly gives chase to the 0-2 slider, but he's gonna be able to hold up. 1-2 count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The changeup is in the dirt. 2-2 count now. Whew. Throws the gas right by him. Second K of the game for Rodon. Now Mike Brassell stepping in. I believe that's how you say his name. Don't quote me on that. 0-1 count. He now fouls off that 0-1 count. See his stats for the last 3 games. Rodon throws a curve in the dirt. 1-2 count, and he sat down on a 99-mile-per-hour fastball. Second K of the inning now.
The catcher, Diego Cartaya.
All right, so Diego Cartaya stepping in, giving Will Smith a day off. He's going to swing through the fastball. Rodon looking to strike out the side. The 1-2 pitch. Excuse me, the 0-2 pitch. That's going to be strike 3. Very dominant inning there for Rodon. Yankees going to get back to work, as my game has froze. Oh, okay. I got a little scared there for a second. For some reason, they're showing Kershaw highlights. Well, we are not going to worry about that. We are not going to worry about that. As long as the game's working, you know, you keep these good vibes going here on BYC Gaming. Let's keep it rocking. Harrison Bader tries to lay down a bunt. Former Gold Glove winner. Now down 0-1. Swings at the slider. This one's going to go to right field. Mookie Betts runs in, gives chase, and makes the first out. All right, so Cabrera steps into the box. See, he has 9 doubles on the year, among the team leaders. Sits back a little too late on that changeup. It's going to be fouled back. 1-1 count. Takes the third pitch of the at-bat for a ball. 2-1. Good contact, but it's going to be another one out to right field and another one that Mookie Betts gloves and retires. All right, so Judge 1 for 8 in the series, few walks. He'll step in here, looking to improve his all-time numbers against Kershaw. It's now a 1-1 count to the 3-time Silver Slugger Award winner. Kershaw now delivers the 1-1 count. It's going to be able to get Judge to ground to Rojas, who throws to Freeman. And that's the end of the top half of the fourth. Rojas, Taylor, and Freeman stepping in.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
All right, so Rojas was acquired from the Miami Marlins this season. Steps in. He's going to take first 2 pitches for strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That curve is going to miss down low. 1-2 count. Wow. Fastball hangs up Rojas. It's going to be a strikeout there.
Number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor, somebody I definitely used a lot the last few years in fantasy baseball. Shout out to Yahoo. Shout out to the Quarantine League. Shout out to Handy Fresh. You know what I'm saying? Chris Taylor, very good utility player. As you see, he swings through the 0-1 fastball as again the curve misses. Rodon throwing that fastball very confidently today. 2-2 count now. There's going to be a grounder. Tough play to make for LeMahieu. He's going to make the throw. Great job by LeMahieu, who's usually at third base, but lately has been stepping in at second base since Kiner-Falefa has been injured. Is now Freddie Freeman going to step into the box. Freddie takes the first pitch inside.
1-1.
Next one's going to be a similar location, but this time it's going to be a strike. 1-1 count, gets him swinging. As you see the strikes and the balls thrown by Rodon. 2-2 count. This one's going to be roped the other way, and that right there is going to break up the perfect game. We nearly got it into 5 innings, but man, it's hard to get a perfect game in baseball, man. I mean, I probably shouldn't have put that pitch in that. I mean, look at the location. I can't even say that. Look where that pitch was at. Now I feel like I could pitch a little more comfortably. I feel like I was trying to be too perfect. But we had a chance at a perfect game there.
Nope. Ball 1.
But Freddie Freeman, who else would break it up but him? All right, now let's get back to focusing on retiring Mookie Betts here. As he's going to swing through the 2-1 changeup. Rodon goes with the fastball again. Here comes the curve. He does not give chase. All right, we got a foul ball there. Rodon is going to throw the slider inside, and that's going to walk Mookie Betts. Definitely going to go right at Thompson right here. Got to attack him. try to get this out.
Ball, that's too high. That's ball 2. 2-1. Hey!
There you go, Rodon. All we need is one. All right, Trace gives chase. I'm gonna go with the pitch upstairs with this one. This one's gonna be hit to right center field. Judge gonna get under it, and that's gonna end the inning. So we had the perfect game. All we needed was one more out, but Freddie Freeman gets a 2-strike hit. Then Mookie Betts draws a walk. But that will be all of the bottom of the 4th. Yankees still lead 3-0. And once again, you know what I say right here. This ain't Boo Shambi. This ain't Chris Singleton. It's your boy Biz Billa, BYC Gaming, Bring Your Controller. Tap in, like, subscribe if you like what you see, you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. Hit us on Twitter at BYC Gaming Online. You know what I'm saying? Instagram at BYC_gaming. There's a bullet. He's still going to throw him out, though. Giancarlo saying not, you know what I mean, athletic enough to get down the line and beat that out. That was a shot, too, so it got there pretty quickly. Muncy stays calm, stays patient, and records the out. Kershaw still in this game. Got to give him credit. I kept making a thing about how many pitches he's thrown, but he has made it here to the 5th. Now has an even count with Austin Riley. I'm still trying to keep an eye out for that Mets and Toronto score. Still have yet to see what's going on. See whether or not the Blue Jays lost, which is what we are really hoping for. The fastball hits the bottom of the zone. Struck him out. All right, so with this 4th K, I think that's going to be the end of the game for Clay and Kershaw. So Rizzo's coming in, but Dave Roberts is going to close the door on Clay and Kershaw's day. And Almonte is going to come in. I'm going to do something really petty right here and just do a little scoreboard watching. Wow, look at that. Toronto beats the Mets 13-1. Wow. 13-1. So we definitely got to just win regardless to keep pace, but 13-1. I was really hoping the Mets took that game for their sake and for my sake. Nonetheless, 0-1 count. Almonte throws the sinker for the first pitch. As we get a quick glance at his pitch repertoire, he's thrown that sinker in the first 2 pitches of the AB. 93-mile-per-hour sinker. He's got some gas, so he now got a 2-2 count. He can now make that count full. Kyle Higashioka on deck. Almost going to fall out of the zone. Rizzo's going to take a walk. Good AB. Once again, Higashioka stepping into the box. He gets a good pitch to drive, but just a little early on it. All right, 0-2 count. Woo. It was hard to lay off, but I did, and it cost me. We're now headed to the bottom of the 5th with JD Martinez leading off. So a lot of talk about Kershaw's pitch count. This will be the 60th
Off the
pitch
plate, ball one.
for Carlos Rodon. He's done a good job keeping runners off of the bases. And it looks like he'll do that right here with a pop-up to Harrison Bader in center.
Third baseman, Matt Muncy.
All right, Muncy stepping in. So, I was saying, we definitely want to win the division, but at the same time, we have a team with a lineup as stacked as Toronto's. You can't be mad at getting wild card either. So no matter how it plays out, the goal is to play the season out. I'm not going to show every game, obviously, on a live stream, but definitely make it to the World Series, man. Shout out to my boy Top Dog Tim. We're going to try to tap him in with BYC Gaming. He's doing a franchise game by game as well on MLB The Show with the Mets. So we definitely want to get him streaming sometime soon. We got to teach him the ins and outs of that. He's very good at the game as well, though. But I just want to say this. This is a little off topic, but it still pertains to MLB The Show, as we now have an 0-2 count. Let's see if we can get this strikeout first before I get on this next topic.
Whoa, that's down.
Unable to do it quite yet. 1-2 count. And there it is. So Rodon has been absolutely brilliant. Perfect game, nearly into the fifth. With that one hit and a walk to Betts is all he's given up. The only blemish in this game. Outside of that, nearly flawless. 3-0 Yankees. So I wanted to talk about, we were talking about Discord earlier, and I'm going to do the league, potential prize, cash prize, maybe a PSN card or something like that. But point being, be careful when you join these leagues online, because there's a lot of people out here scamming, doing wild stuff, you know what I'm saying, on these games. As Torres looks like he's going to fly out to right. There's a lot of people scamming. I'll just tell you a quick experience I went through recently. It was a cool league, man. Dude really ran it well, you know what I'm saying, had nice incentives and a lot of cash prizes, things of that nature. It was really was a cool situation here on MLB The Show. And had a chat, Discord, the whole nine, but just to not get into the whole thing, just to keep it simple. I'm not even going to put him on blast because, he's going to expose himself. But essentially, he had two ways of, getting you out of there. Like, he'll kick you out the league if, you talk a certain way, which really was just against him, or just having a question that he didn't like. That would be grounds enough for him to say, don't question me. He kick you out the league and you don't have your money. And that's how he pockets some money. And, now I'm even sitting here saying that. I don't even want to get into it. But just know, y'all, like, when you join these leagues, at least join from somebody that is reputable, or at least, join with someone that you know, whether first hand or second hand, you know what I'm saying? Try to refrain from joining leagues with people you don't know. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, 3-2 count. And another strikeout. Good pitch, good location. Second strikeout for Almonte there. So Harrison Bader now stepping into the box. He's going to lay down a drag one. That's a good play. Nearly got past Almonte, but it doesn't. And that's going to be a quick 1-2-3 inning for the Dodgers side. All right, well done. Going back to work. Grounder going to be hit the opposite way. Ooh, just miss. Ooh, good slider. That one's going to hang the kid up. 7th strikeout of the game for Carlos Rodon. How is that a ball? How? I definitely got my eye on some of these players. I just saw Solano had a really good game for the Twins. That's somebody I definitely want to pick up in the offseason. Solano, Jose Miranda. Still might make some moves at the deadline. Thought about trading LeMahieu, but we'll see. Right now, he's been pretty solid, so I can't just, say I'm going to get rid of him for any reason. Chris Taylor takes strike one and strike two. Carlos Rodon definitely dealing right now. All right, Taylor's going to smack this one the opposite way. Judge got a long way to get there, but he will right in front of the fans in the right field bleachers. He's going to step up in the sending him back. We're headed to the 7th. Jimmy Nelson. Slipping Jimmy. All right, strike one. Going to be thrown there. All right, Corbero's going to foul this one. Not foul it, excuse me. Hit this one the opposite way. But that one is definitely going to be easily retired for the first out. Aaron Judge now stepping in. So after this pitch, let's go ahead and warm up. It's sad because I really want Michael King to pitch right now, but I can't even trust him after the way he did in that last appearance. So we'll warm up Brock Burke and Scott Efros, two guys who have not let us down thus far, as Aaron Judge blazes one the other way for a base hit. Now I got one out and one man on. Is Giancarlo Stanton now is going to step into the box. He was cold stepping into the game. Giancarlo Stanton was. He has a single on the day.
Count 1-0.
Okay, so 1-0 count. And I'm going to tell you something interesting. Aaron Judge is projected to have 4 stolen bases according to the MLB The Show fantasy projector. So my goal is to top that. You know what I'm saying? He's got 1 so far. Had 1 in the last series. All right, so 3-0 count. He might not get a chance to, because I don't want to make him have a chance to steal third. All right, knuckle curve is in there for they're trying to keep Judge close for sure. All right, Judge doing a good job getting back to the base in time. But I'm going to send him on this one. All right, I got a later jump than what I wanted, but Judge is still going to be safe. Like I said, we're gonna break that projection. He's already halfway there. Aaron Judge doing a good job getting a good jump, high throw. All right, full count now. So let's see if Stanton can get on base, and that he will do as the fastball misses outside. We now got 2 men on, 1 man out. So Austin Riley steps in. Definitely the biggest trade we've made all offseason outside of that move for Brock Burke. All right, Austin Riley batting 194 with runners in scoring position. He definitely improved that earlier in this game. Has his chance to add on to that here. He's now down 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All right, 1-2 count.
Nope, outside.
All right, and Riley done a very good job to work this count full. Let's see what happens in this next pitch.
3.
Oh, I'll be honest with you, man. They've been hitting that outside part of the zone, and I'm looking at them, and I'm like, man, that's got to be on the outside, and it catches the outside of that plate. You know what I mean? Good pitch right there. And now Rizzo steps in. With another one on the outside part of the plate. I think I'm going to just stick with a contact swing. Just try to drive this run of Aaron Judge in. Now 1-1 count. Higashioka on deck. He has an RBI on the day already. All right, 2-0 count now to Rizzo. I don't know what the crowd is booing about. That was definitely a ball.
Ball 3.
So was that. 3-1 count now. Dodgers in trouble of loading the bases, and that's exactly what they do.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 48.
Now, to be honest with you, usually I will put the lefty in right here. But Higashioka has been a very, very vital part of our offense this season. So we'll leave him in here. So we foul off the first pitch, 0-1. Bases loaded. 2 outs here in the 7th. Oh, my goodness. Right down Broadway. And Higashioka knows what to do with it. Just like that, the Yankees take a 7-0 lead. 430-foot grand slam. I'm going to be honest, I wasn't expecting that. I definitely was expecting to, put the ball in play, but that one is going for a long ride. Where did that one end up? Into the netting out there in deep center field. You see the relief pitcher not happy with the result of that pitch. So, all right, so let's go ahead. We'll sit Efros down. Brock can be ready and waiting. And then we'll get him going as well. Okay. 7-0 game. Big grand slam from Higashioka, and look at this. He is just serving them up right now. Gleyber Torres follows up with a blast. Was that further than the last one? It definitely was. 440 feet. The crowd calling for them to throw it back. Gleyber Torres with an absolute bomb. He had another one that he hit similar distance, similar area in the ballpark. I mean, 2 pitches just right down the plate. I don't know if he just was thinking it's time to get this out. Let's attack these guys. Took a different approach. I don't know, but 3 pitches and a cutter and a fastball, both taken out of the ballpark to make this what was a 3-0 game is now 8-0, and the Yankees are in full control here as we move into what is the 7th inning stretch. Look at that deep part of the ballpark right there, center field, and then Torres just hits him where nobody can get him into the bleachers. Yankees up 8-0. Now the plan was to take out Rodon in this inning, but now I'm going to see, can we attack these hitters, maybe get out of this inning with a few pitches, and then go ahead and keep him in this game, try to get a complete game shutout. All right, so far so good. 3 pitches, 1 out. Freddie Freeman hits a weak
The
grounder
right fielder,
to Anthony Rizzo.
Betts.
All right, Betts fouls off the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-1 count. Betts sends that one way out foul. This one is smoked to deep center field. Harrison Bader way back at the warning track, nearly at the fence, at the MLB high heat sign. And there's now 2 outs. Trace Thompson takes the first pitch for a strike.
2 strikes.
Rodon getting tired, so might not be able to get the complete game that we wanted, but he's through 7 with 1 hit, man. This has been impressive. I think I might. I really want to keep him in. I'm not gonna lie. I really do. Who's batting for them in this inning? They got Muncy, Martinez. Let's just check real quick to see how many pitches. Rodon, it doesn't say. I guess we'll make that decision in the bottom half of the inning. Won't make it now. All right, Harrison Bader up. Gonna take strike 1. Much better batting average against righties than lefties. Interesting stat right there. As he fouls off the early 0-2 pitch. Another early swing. Fouls off the slider. Count remains at 0-2. We'll start taking some guys out this inning. Probably starting with Cabrera right here. Go ahead and pinch hit for him.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hope I'm not ending like a hit streak or nothing for him.
hitting for New York, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
All right, so Hicks steps into the box. Fouls off the first pitch from Bickford. Oh, 1 count. Make that 0-2 now. Wow. High fastball up and in. Leads to the strikeout. Aaron Judge now steps in. He's 1 for 3.
Ball 1.
Had a single in his last plate appearance.
Ball, that pitch is out.
2-0 count. They pitch very carefully to this part of the lineup, so I'm not expecting to get anything I can hit. But we'll give Judge the green light just based off the fact this game is out of reach. And so is that baseball. Goodbye. Aaron Judge with yet another bomb, 16th of the year. And we continue to pile on right now. 9-0. On a day where the Blue Jays beat the Mets 13-3, we're over here beating the Dodgers on the other side of the country 9-0. All right, so Giancarlo Stanton now stepping in. He's going to take a ridiculous call on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 9-0 Yanks. Carlos Rodon, who I really want to leave in the game and like push to get a complete game shutout, but I don't want to lose the shutout in the process either. So we will not do that quite yet, as Giancarlo Stanton keeps the inning alive with a shot up the middle. Austin Riley now stepping in. He got things started in this game with a 2 RBI single early in the game. 1 for 3 on the day. Still with a chance to do some more damage here. Why not? No reason to take our foot off of the gas. As the fastball misses away. Making Bigford throw a lot of pitches right here. All right, this one's going to be flown out to center. Trace Thompson is under it. And that's going to be it as far as this inning is concerned. But Aaron Judge does the damage with a bomb. Yes, sir.
Your attention, please.
Aaron Hicks. Shout out to cousin Danielle. What up, Cuzzo? Just sent me a message talking about the bar from the album. If y'all like hip hop, y'all like dope hip hop, be sure to check out, you know what I'm saying, my album, Sunrise. It's out now on all digital streaming platforms, Tidal, Apple, Google Play, Amazon Music, you know what I'm saying, Spotify, YouTube, SoundCloud, all that good stuff. It's definitely live right now. Y'all go out there and support that. I'm gonna be honest, Rodon shouldn't be on the mound right now. I got distracted because that was a dope message to get. You know what I mean? But let's go ahead and try to retire him. I'm gonna take him out right now. Man, I really want him to get this complete game, man. But I don't want to blemish it, man.
The third baseman, number 13.
What you think, y'all? What you think, y'all? How many pitches has he thrown? 94. You know what I'm saying? That's 5 more batters, bro. Oh man. I'm gonna push it, bro. I'm gonna push it. You don't get an opportunity to do this much. And I don't think we're gonna lose the game even if we give up a run. You know what I'm saying? We got a 9-0 lead, bro. Alright, come on, bro. And he's dealing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna push him once he see right now he's about to run out of energy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, he'll have a pitch limit of 103. Nah, I'm taking him out. I'm gonna take him out. I don't want our best pitcher getting hurt trying to get a complete game. He's not going to make it to the ninth, you know what I'm saying? If he had a little more energy, if I would have had some quicker innings, by all means. But you got us this far, Rodon. You did that, my boy. That was an incredible start, especially on the day where you had this kind of run support. Great start by the Yankees ace. Especially against this Dodgers lineup, that is no joke. All right, Brock Burke stepping in. He's already got the count to 0-2. Definitely just want to get out of this inning. Don't want to get too fancy. And that's exactly what we set out to do. Torres under that ball. He's going to make that catch. That is the end of the inning. All right, man. 1 hit for the game for the Dodgers. That was definitely not expected today. Anthony Rizzo 7. Let me see if I got anybody to replace Rizzo. Let's put. Yeah, we can do that. Let's put Volpe in.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pinch hitting for New York, number 11, Anthony Volpe.
We'll make some changes around the infield. Didn't mean to swing that early.
Got him.
That's going to lead to an out. All right, so there you see Kyle Higashioka stepping in, 5 RBIs on the day. He's definitely got a player of the game nod on his way. Single and a grand slam in his 2-for-4 effort.
Ball.
So he's going to take ball 1-1 count. Yeah, so we'll be getting kind of Falefa back in the next few days. Higashioka's going to pop this one up. But we'll get kind of Falefa back. That's going to make a big difference for this lineup. Make sure everybody gets the amount of rest they deserve. As Bickford throws a first pitch strike to Torres. Tried to hold up, but that slider gives us a little bit of trouble. 0-2 count. And again, same pitch gets us. Not going to trip too much over that, though. All right, so wait a minute. No. I'm going to move Volpe to shortstop. Then we're going to move Torres to first base. Torres to second base. With LeMahieu and him a switch. And that's all we need to do.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher, Diego Cartaya.
Diego Cartaya steps in. Last chance for the Dodgers to even get a second hit on the day, as they have been shut down by probably maybe this and the Nestor Cortez performance in Tampa Bay were the two best pitching performances we've had all year. I think Cortez pitched a complete game, either 1 or 2 hitter, shutout as well. So that's the type of energy we got from Rodon. Burke doing a good job continuing that energy as he now has Rojas down 0-1 with 1 out. As I see some of the people that were watching starting to head out, we appreciate y'all tapping in. Salute to y'all. As we try to wrap this up, Aaron Hicks is going to have to give some major chase to this one. Not able to get there. Miguel Rojas is going to keep things alive for the Dodgers. All right, we get a ground ball from Chris Taylor. And now the Dodgers are going to be down to their final out. So Freeman had the only hit up to this point before Rojas was able to get that double right there. Freeman now stepping in, looking to keep this game alive for the Dodgers, and he does just that, getting an RBI single here late. And score now 9-1, no longer a shutout. But we're not going to stress that. Most important thing is getting a win. I'm going to hope that Brock Burke can do just that. Get this last out. Torres is able to get under this one. And just like that, the Dodgers go down 9-1. They still run late. Carlos Rodon, 8 innings of 1 hit, scoreless ball, 1 walk, 10 strikeouts. Great job by him. Kershaw got tagged early. You see the 9 hits. You see the 9 runs. We did what we were supposed to do here. I definitely wish we would have, come away with that victory in Game 2. That would have been a nice way to, walk away with a sweep here in LA. Because I certainly wasn't expecting to have a chance to get that done. But we do just that. We get a win. We don't get the sweep. It is what it is, though. Appreciate y'all tapping in. BYC Gaming, bring your controller. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. This is the New York Yankees franchise. We got much more where this came from. So like, subscribe, follow us at Bringing You Classics, at BYC Gaming online, at BYC_Gaming on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, all